Well, this is the first inaugural steam up of the Duchess. Radio is now being installed, and we'll just test. So I lit it about 3 minutes ago, so things are going according to plan. So pressure's building up on the old pressure gauge. As you notice, without the radio gear switched on, we can still control quite nicely the bits and bobs. I shall just try it now on the radio. You'll probably hear things happening, which is good. As we've got the blower working quite nicely now, we shall leave it as it is. I shall run it manually just for now, just to make sure everything runs okay, as it should do. We're just at about 2 bar at the moment. Just going to do a quick check of the safety valves, make sure they're okay. Yep. 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 Water level's fine. Just one thing, it is very important when running any of these Merchant Navy class that the mess tank is put the right way around. I've put a label on front which is pretty obvious, which may help you. If you get it the wrong way around, when you open the tap you'll be dripping meths onto the track and obviously causing a potential fire hazard, and as we have radio gear installed underneath it, that would not be very healthy for the radio control. So just a bit of a hint really, just remember that. Okay, here we are. It's blowing up. Let's try the regulator. There we are, the first run. And I can hear it's actually drawing the fire quite nicely. So around about 3 bar, something like that. So now going to try the radio control. Here we are. And the axle pump is on at the moment. At the moment I'm holding the blower down because I need to take the spring out the transmitter, but that's minor problems at the moment, so it's just something that's got to be done a bit later. So everything's fine on the radio. I'm now going to see how it runs in reverse. So regulator off. As I said, we can still operate it manually if you want. Blower open a bit. And operate a screw reverser. Here we go. It is a little bit tight at the moment. It'll loosen up as it runs in. Okay. Then reverse. Open the regulator. So there she goes. it's certainly making enough steam, and after a short while of running the wicks may need to be trimmed down a little bit more, or a few strands taken out. It's blown off, but of course it all depends on what load's being carried, or pulled I should say. So there we are. I'm happy with that. Whoever owns it, I'm sorry I don't know your name. I hope you enjoy the logo.